Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. It's Tuesday night here in the UK and our local time is sharp 9 p.m. Welcome once again. I believe that everyone is doing great wherever you are and however you are, okay? Today's lesson is based on present continuous or progressive. So we're going to start discussing in a moment. Hello Sadaf, welcome.
How are you?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm also quite good.
Okay, good.
How is your family?
They're fine, thank you.
Great, so welcome.
Okay.
So today I thought, to discuss a little bit about present continuous or progressive tense.
Okay.
If you have got any question from previous classes or anything else, you can always ask me. All right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sure that.
Only me in this class? Okay.
Go on.
I said only me in this class?
Sorry, I couldn't catch you.
I said only me in this class or somebody else.
I think there are two other people. I don't know where they.
Okay.
Let me see who else is here.
Okay.
One moment, please.
Maybe they are busy.
Yeah, it happens always. Well, there are two other people joined, but one finished the subscription. Only other guy, his name is Vim from Qatar.
Yeah, Vim. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
If you remember, he subscribed to me last week. Okay. So before you start, discussing, I have got a question for you, Sadaf.
Okay. Yeah.
What is your daily routine now?
Daily routine. Actually, I was sick for a few days.
Have you got cold?
It's called another kind of disease. Yes, it's difficult for me. It's still like I think I haven't got my national insurance number.
It will take time, so you don't need to worry. It takes generally. Now it takes time. Previously, it was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think it takes no less than 7 to 8 weeks. But
Yeah,
when we came to this country, it took only I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. Yeah,
I
that would
believe that
be
you have
good. Yeah.
applied already, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, but you came to the UK. I think it's around 1 month, right?
Uh, Nearly 1 month, 20th January.
Okay, so how long ago did you apply for your national insurance?
I think it's
Sorry, how many days?
after 5 days. Yeah.
After 5 days of your arrival.
Yeah. Yeah.
So say 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Did they give you any confirmation by post that they have received it?
I'm not sure.
But generally, if you apply through online, they will send you a confirmation email, and also they'll ask you some other documents to submit, especially
Mm,
your biometric card, you know,
yeah. Yeah.
and also, if possible, possibly proof of address. Maybe I'm not sure.
Okay.
So don't worry,
Yeah.
it will be given to you. But in the meantime, they must have given you a temporary NI number. Do you know that your temporary NI
Temporary.
number?
Uh, I'm not sure. Maybe
Okay, you can ask
he
your
had. Yeah.
husband
Mm,
when he has applied. They give a temporary
mm-hmm.
NI number. If you need, you can work with this temporary NI number. And
Mm-hmm.
also, have you opened a bank account already?
Yeah. Yeah. I did.
Oh, your classmate is here, Bim.
Yeah. He's a brain.
So two things are always needed to work in this country. First one
Mm-hmm.
is NI, national insurance number, and
Mm-hmm.
second one is a bank account in your number.
Bank. Yeah. I did bank exam.
Where is Vim gone?
He's
I
not.
think he may have some connection issue. So you have also applied for the bank account, right?
Yeah.
Great. So it will take time, so don't worry.
Teacher. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. You're working as a pharmacist
Mm-hmm.
in an NHS.
Right.
Yeah. Uh, do you know what is good for if someone has anemic or deficiency, iron deficiency?
Iron tablet, but you need to check your iron level first with the local doctor. Have you also
Hmm.
registered with the doctor in your area?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so make an appointment with doctor and ask the doctor
Hmm.
that to get a thorough check of your whole body and let the doctor know your problem. But I suggest you can take a iron tablet, which is 200 milligram. I'm going to write it for you.
200.
Yeah,
Okay. Or both from Boots. From Boots.
it's Boots Pharmacy there. Okay.
Yeah.
Veem, I have invited you. I don't know what's the problem. If you can log out and relog in,
Hello, can you hear me here?
but I can see you on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. We can hear you.
We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
There's some problem. Okay, I'll try to join.
No, 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 that's okay. If you don't, we can't hear. We can't see you, but we can hear you. That's fine. As long as you can see everything. I think he's gone. Okay, so
Yeah.
Sadaf, you can buy ferrous sulfate tablet. You don't need prescription for this.
Okay.
Once daily, depending on your severity, maybe you can take twice daily. But there is one problem. Many people
Mm-hmm.
complain that when they take tablets, it makes their stomach
Yeah.
upset. So we suggest in that case there is iron syrup as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can buy it.
Iron.
Iron syrup, yeah. It comes as syrup, but syrup is possibly a
Mm-hmm.
bit expensive. Tablet is very cheap, maybe
Mm-hmm.
£7 or £8. You'll get 100 tablet. But why?
Okay. Okay.
But if you buy iron syrup, like maybe 500 ml or 300 ml,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Which one is effective?
both are effective. Same doses that is in liquid form, but liquid works quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and also it
Yeah,
has got a
yeah.
good taste. And many people complain, as I said, they have got constipation after taking iron syrup or metallic taste. That is the side effect. So in that case, we always suggest you take iron syrup, which is very good.
Good.
And also eat those foods which have got iron, like
Iron, yeah.
iron, like
Red meat or
red meat, yeah, egg, milk,
yeah.
and you can get some yogurt, probiotic yogurt.
Yogurt. Which kind of yogurt is that?
Actually, I can't remember the name.
Normally.
Now you have to check when you get the yogurt. Welcome back,
Yeah.
Beam. I'm trying to add. So it's called probiotic yogurt.
Yeah.
I'm writing it for you. Yeah? So go visit a
I
local
think it is.
supermarket, and you'll find probiotic yogurt.
I tasted some kind of yogurt. It called Actima, I think. It's rich of vitamin D.
You need vitamin D plus vitamin E, I think, and also iron tablet.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, Beam. Can you hear me?
I think he has connection problem.
Yeah, looks like to me. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Can you hear me, sir, now?
We can hear you. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
Ben.
Thank you, Sada.
So, how was your day, Beam?
I was off today, so I'm sleeping a full day.
Yeah, he looks like sleepy.
You're sleepy?
Yeah.
Now you wake
And I
up.
set an alarm because, yeah, and I woke up just now.
Okay. No, so Beam and Sadab, my plan is today to read a present progressive or continuous tense, and there is a reason behind it. Okay. And I'm going to explain you in a moment. Before that, I have one question to both of you. How did you spend the whole day? Sadab, you'll be speaking first. Ladies first,
Okay.
then Beam.
Okay. How I spent.
The whole day. So, what you're going to talk about, like, simply you'll describe
Yeah,
when.
past tense.
Yes, when you wake up, what did you do in the morning? And after that, in the whole day, what are the other activities you have done? Okay.
Yeah, we do a lot, but
Yeah, I
try
can
to.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a mom, you have lots of things to do.
Yeah.
Raising children in this country is very difficult,
Yeah, very difficult. Yeah, now I understand.
because when we don't have any other relative, then
Yeah, it's really difficult.
quite
Everything.
difficult. You have to sacrifice your sleep, you have to sacrifice your desire, you have to sacrifice your time, you have to sacrifice
Yeah.
your rest for them.
Yeah, today my daughter say I never be a mom. I say why? Because it's really it's really boring when you wake up, you feed your children, then wash him, and when they are a baby, and you should be give him food and see. It's really mommy boring. I don't want to be a mom.
Mm,
Yeah, if you can.
clever girl like mommy, eh?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I will say when I woke up, sorry, I woke up, woke up or woke up?
Woke up, yeah, past tense,
I
yes.
woke up, yeah. I woke up 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I took a shower.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I will pray, I will do something. Then after that, I will, no, we can't say well, no?
You can say in present tense or past tense. You cannot use future tense in this case because it is already night. If you're describing something
Yeah.
from the morning, it's better to use past tense only.
To past tense, yeah. Then I prepare
Prepared.
prepare my children. clothes, or making them tidy for tidy tight
You mean
or tidy. I forgot the
you
sentence.
mean to say you got them ready for the school?
Got them ready, or maybe dress up.
Yeah, I dressed them up.
I dress
I
them up.
dressed them up in this case.
Dress them up. Yeah, I dress them up, and I made for them
Made breakfast.
breakfast. Yeah, and then drop them to the school, and I come back and uh, I wash the dish, and what do you call, clean the or map the floor, or how to explain these kind of things.
Yeah, in your house you are everything. You have to clean
Yeah,
it. You
yeah,
have to cook it. You have to get ready.
yeah, yeah.
It is
Time is really quick one, then I will, prepare food for the, lunch, sorry, for dinner.
lunch and dinner both. Yeah.
Yeah, lunch or dinner, both. But then I go to pick them up from school.
I went to pick them up.
Yeah, I went and pick them up.
Hmm. I'm writing some of the
I
sentence so
went
that
to
you can
pick
see.
them up. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
went to pick them
I
up. Yeah.
went to pick them up. I went to pick them up. It's okay, yeah.
Hmm. That's great.
Yeah, the first thing.
Yeah.
Past tense.
I'm going to explain one thing you have used very correctly. I went to pick them up. Most of
Yeah.
the cases, many of our learners make mistake this one, and there is
Mm-hmm.
in phonetics there's a double consonant rule. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Vim, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sometimes you need to also make sound so that I know that you're listening to us. So
Yeah.
the double consonant rule is, this is the one of the amazing rules from today. Your
Mm-hmm.
sounding will be better. So what is the rule? If there are similar kinds of letters in a word, like for example,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, can you see the name?
Yeah, Muhammad.
Another word?
Innocent. Innocent.
Okay, Bim, how do you pronounce the second word?
Uh,
Innocent. That's
Innocent.
someone. Yeah.
Innocent and Muhammad. Yeah, that's right. But the double consonant rule is that when you see, look,
Mm-hmm.
in Muhammad there are double M, and innocent there are
Mm-hmm.
double N as well. So according to
Mm-hmm.
the phonetics rule, we have to just pronounce only one letter, not both of them in English. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about
Mm-hmm.
Arabic or any other
Innocent.
name, but because we're learning English, we should pronounce like the way the native people pronounce it. So it
Mm-hmm.
is Mohammed,
Innocent.
innocent, yes. So you have to
Yeah.
assume one N is missing and one M is missing. Okay, Bim,
Okay, sir.
can you please try innocent, Mohammed?
Innocent.
Innocent Muhammad.
Very good. Now, second rule, you see the word I'm writing when to pick them up. Okay, you see in
When to
went
pick
there
them
is,
up.
so Sadaf and Vim, look very carefully. In went there is T at the end, yeah?
Yeah.
And next word starts with T again. So
Yeah.
when,
I wanted to.
yeah,
Yeah.
when it happens, these two words become one and one T should be gone. So it should
Oh,
be
I went.
I went to. Yeah, you pronounce it
Yeah, I
correctly.
want to pick them up.
I went to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I went to. Is that clear, Sadaf and Vim?
Yeah, yeah, I went to. Yeah,
Yes, I
Yeah.
got
I
it, sir.
went
Vim,
to pick
can you
them up.
please tell one sentence using I went to? Like I went to my
Okay,
work,
sir.
for example.
I went to. I went to London. I went to Stratford last weekend.
Did you come to London?
Yes, I went Stratford. Stratford.
Stratford.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
Stratford is London. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, Bhim, can you please make a sentence using went to?
Okay, sir. I went to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I went to buy
Mm-hmm.
the medicine in pharmacy.
I went to buy the medicine from. Very good. Now you have understood. Double.
I went to buy or bought.
No, I went to buy. Remember that after two, Sadap,
Oh, yeah.
always the
Okay.
root form, or sometimes we call the present form of the verb generally.
Mm-hmm.
But there are situations we have to use ing. That is different case. We'll explain it another day. But after generally, remember after two plus
Mm-hmm.
present form of the verb. No s, no yes, no past tense,
Oh,
no
this
other form. Yeah.
infinitive verbs.
Infinity. Yes, it is called infinity. Very good grammar rule. Now similarly, look, another was one two. Yeah, not want to.
Want.
We don't say want to. I'm sorry, even I can say want to. It becomes want to.
Want to.
Can you please make one sentence, Sadaf? Want to.
I want to buy some medicine. I want to. Yeah.
Very good. I want to buy some medicine. And Vim,
Okay, sorry. I want to go. I want to go to visit in the park.
I want to visit. We
What
don't
is the
say go
park?
to visit. I want to visit the
Yeah.
park. That's fine. We don't have to use
Okay.
two verbs together. Okay.
Okay, sure.
So I want to visit the local park.
Okay.
Clear, Vim?
I want to visit. Yes, sir.
Say it. Say it again.
I want to
hmm
visit the local park.
Okay. Remember, these are called sometimes grammar pattern or chunk English. I'm writing it here. You may have heard it somewhere. So what does it mean? It means these are the part of the sentence, and if you use this chunk English or pattern, you can make hundreds of meaningful sentences. No doubt. Once you know the pattern, like I want to visit you, I want to buy, hey, I want to go to the movie, I want to take my children to the local park, I want to meet my grandmom, I want to meet my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Okay, I want to go to dinner. Okay, etc.
Yes.
Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is an amazing pattern. Remember. Okay, now let me test. How do you pronounce this word now? Oops, sorry, I missed one letter. Sadaf, how do you pronounce this word?
Illegal.
Okay, how about you, Vim?
Illegal.
Remember one L. You're saying illegal, no, illegal, like the way
Illegal.
Sadaf has
Illegal.
said. Illegal, say straight. Illegal,
Illegal.
illegal.
Uh,
I I'm confused something about some you say some kind of they didn't pronounce the D one like pledge no pledge
Which one? Which word? Sorry, Sadaf.
uh, should I write I don't know.
Can you please write it if it is okay?
Like a judge you say
Oh,
judge
why D is silent?
yeah
Yeah.
yeah
As we go through, we'll also learn some of the silent words, like silent A, silent B, okay, silent C, silent D. So
mm-hmm.
there are some situation we don't. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Judge, fuzz, similarly, mage, ridge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes T like a watch.
yeah. And remember that if you can watch it, this type of rules from internet is a really good source of learning. Yeah, then you can practice here. Okay, another word,
Occupy.
occupied.
Occupy.
Yeah, Vim,
occupy.
occupied.
Occupy.
Okay. In Britain, we use this word in a different way as well. Like if someone is busy, especially in Essex area, we say, "Hey, I'm occupied at the moment." Instead of saying busy, it's like a local dialect. Like, "Hey, I'm occupied."
Unemployed. Occupation is means what's your occupation? What's your job?
Occupation
Right.
is job, but occupy is a verb.
Occupied.
Occupied
Yeah.
is an adjective. Okay, or busy in another way.
Yeah. I'm occupied.
I'm occupied at the moment. That means I'm busy. I don't have time to give you time. Okay, so so this is one thing we have learned. Remember and
Yeah.
practice it later. I'm going to. I was thinking to give another example before we jump into the present continuous. Okay, like this one. If you know, hang on a second. Like I've written a word. Set up. How do you pronounce
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Salt and pepper.
Very good. Vim.
Salt and pepper.
Well done, both of you. Remember, if word end,
Mm-hmm.
if it is at the beginning, we have to say end with D. But if it's in between two
Okay.
words, and becomes always N.
Yeah. Salt and pepper.
Like salt and pepper, black and blue, okay, red and white,
Yeah.
fish
Like
and
another
chips.
day you mention it.
Yeah. So try to remember it. Yeah, when you're talking, your
Mm.
sound will be better. Your
Yeah.
pronunciation will be better. Especially Sadaf
Okay.
and Vim, because we are here to learn and develop our
Yeah.
pronunciation
Yeah.
as well, phonetics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. Okay, what is your idea about present continuous or progressive tense, Sadaf,
Present continuous.
or progressive?
Something is happened already or now.
Hmm.
I'm talking to you.
Very good. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. And yeah, anything is happening.
Happening.
At the moment, happening at the moment.
Happening. Yeah.
So happening at the moment. You can call it present continuous.
Very good. How about you, Vim? What is your opinion about present continuous?
Mm, the present continuous tense, which is explain action by still continue, like we're having a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Remember, the word continuous means something is happening, not finished. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And another amazing part is that in British grammar, we call it present continuous, and also it is called progressive as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So progressive means in English word that something is happening. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Similar meaning
Progressing.
almost.
Yeah.
So sometimes you will read, you'll say, you'll see that it may mean continuous or it may mean progressive, but
Yeah.
both are same. And the basic and formula or the rule is that subject, like what are the
Mm-hmm.
subjects? Do you remember what are the subjects, Sadaf?
Oh yeah. I need you.
Mm-hmm. Great. And Beam, what is third person subject? Do you remember?
Third person
Third
subject.
person, yeah.
Yeah. He, she,
Mm,
it.
Yes. It's a test for him. Don't tell. Okay, Sadaf.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Sorry.
that's
I
okay. I'm
didn't know.
joking. That's fine. You can always, we help always each other. So, Vim, remember I and we is first person. You is always second person. Except I, we, and you. Anything, everything in this world is third person. So, you have to
okay.
remember I, we, and you. Uh, Once
Yes.
again, I, we is first person. I'm writing it here so that you understand easily.
Okay.
First person, I, and we. Okay. Second
Okay.
person is only you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know a first person, second person, you just remove them. So everything in the world, like Sadaf, Beam, Rahat, Boris Johnson, okay, Joe Biden,
Everything. Yeah.
school, college, child, baby, boy, girl, animal, teacher, everything is third person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the problem with third person is when it is singular and plural. If you remember that singular means single,
Yeah.
like one boy,
Yeah.
one girl, and plural is more than one. Okay, so the main verb is, and I mean the rule of the present continuous, the subject plus be verb. If you
Mm-hmm.
remember be verb,
To be with.
yeah, like am is are in the present
Yeah.
tense, be verb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in present form,
Yeah.
and present participle, that means verb with ing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vim, clear?
Okay, sir.
Look, written some examples you can see in the screen. Sadaf and Vim, would you like to read, please? Sadaf,
Which part? From the
I'm working.
verb plus ing.
No,
Okay, sorry. I'm working for my company. You're talking to her. It's happening now.
very good. Now, Vim, can you please make it negative? Just you have to use not these sentences.
From this sentence.
Yeah, she has said these are all we call, uh, assertive
Posi-
or declaration sentence. These are sometimes called. Okay. Yes, Sadaf. Sorry, what's the question?
Sorry, just I said maybe positive.
Positive. Yes, you can say positive as well. Positive, affirmative, declaration or
Okay,
statement sentence. These are called in
okay.
different ways, but these all are same. Yeah, remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
So beam, you have to make negative. How you can make negative job? You have to use not. Now you need to know why
Okay.
we have to use not. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm not working for my company.
Very good.
Mm.
Next one.
You are not talking to her.
Mm-hmm. Bravo. Next.
It's not happening now.
Very good. Now Sadap and
Yeah.
Beam. There would be two questions for one of
Mm-hmm.
each. Can you make it an interrogative sentence? Question sentence. Like
Yeah.
I'm working for my company.
Am I working for my company?
Very good. Next one.
Uh, are you working to her?
Are you talking to her?
Uh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
sorry, are you talking to her? Is is it happen now?
Happening.
It's happening now.
Okay. One biggest thing is that remember both of you. When it is a
Mm-hmm.
question mark, always our tone. If you remember, in our mother tongue as well. When
Mm,
you're asking something, our tone always goes up. We call it is.
yeah, happening.
Remember, we have to make like a uh, natural way of question. Like,
Okay.
am I working
Is it
for my?
happening now?
Very good.
Sorry.
Stress it. Is it happening now? Man, you're asking to
Mm,
someone else. Are you
mm,
talking to her?
yeah.
I'm going to give you one example after that. You'll be able to understand why tone is very important. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Vim, you have made a negative sentence. Can you make negative interrogative? So, question mark and there should be a not.
Okay. It is happening now? No, it is not happening now.
Okay, you have made two sentences separately, but can you make it in one sentence? That is correct, though. Well done. The last one, it is happening now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sort of let him try, then you can help possibly.
Yeah.
Is it happening now?
No, I'm not working for my company. Am I not working for my company?
Yes, that's good. So, Vim, remember, we are making negative interrogative. So, there should be negative and also question. So, it should be, it can be done in two ways. I'm writing it first. Is it not happening? First one. Oh, happening. Where is happening now? Or isn't it? Or isn't it happening now?
Mm,
Okay.
isn't it happening?
You know this.
Okay.
Just we are just learning by grammatical pattern.
Yeah, yeah. It's good.
I'm sure it isn't happening now. Okay. Is it not happening now, or isn't it happening now? Both are correct. So sometimes
Yeah.
we use contraction.
Contraction.
Yeah,
Okay,
contraction.
sorry.
Yeah, sort of. This contraction means we
Yeah.
because we contract the word. It is with not isn't. Okay,
Make it shorter.
make it shorter to sound better. The reason for making contraction is to make it more better sound. Like look,
Yeah, easier. Yeah.
and it becomes easier for you. So Beam, can you please give me another example, like the second sentence, negative interrogative?
Okay, sir. Mm,
Don't worry, we are here, Sadaf is here to help each other. Okay.
No, sorry, teacher, I'm not that much good.
No, we always help each other.
Uh,
Don't worry, Sadav and Vim. This is how we learn. Okay.
is,
Mm.
is he going to home?
Okay. Is he going to home? That's fine. But
Isn't
go on.
is it isn't not going to home?
Isn't he?
Isn't he?
Is
Isn't he? Yeah,
very
isn't he?
good. Isn't he?
Okay.
Isn't he going to home? Actually, before home, we do not use preposition. Remember, home is an adverb. We use preposition before noun and pronoun. This is one of the common mistakes very often we make. Isn't he going home? We don't say isn't he going to home. Okay, Vim and Sadaf.
Okay, sir.
The reason is that home is an adverb, and we do not use any preposition before any adverb. Let me give you some examples like go there. There is an adverb. Come here. Go downstairs. Go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
these are adverb. Upstairs, downstairs, here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. So this is the basic part of present progressive and continuous.
Paragraphs.
Okay, now there is another thing which is very important. In the future meaning, we can use present continuous or progressive tense when it is like a scheduled thing or a routine thing or planned thing.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if I say, I'm going to meet my friend Joe next week.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, instead of saying, I will
Present.
meet my friend, you can say, I'm going to. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when next week is clearly mentioned.
Yeah.
Bim
I'm
is,
going to sleep
yeah, I'm
at
going to
10
sleep after,
o'clock.
yeah, I'm going to sleep to 10 o'clock. That's right. Very good. Vim, can you please give an example? Like I am going to, or I'm planning to.
Okay. Uh, I'm going to buy
Mhm. Go on. You're doing great.
vegetable
Vegetable.
at the market.
When?
In the market or at the market?
In the market.
Okay, in the market.
You have to mention a time, like tomorrow, next week,
Ah,
weekend.
yeah, yeah. I'm going to buy vegetable in the market. I'm going to buy vegetable tomorrow in the market.
Very good. I'm going to buy. Okay, this word. This is another common confusing word. Yeah, I'm writing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's- okay. This is written vegetable, right? How do you pronounce it, Sadav?
Vegetable. Okay.
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Okay, this is another common wrong pronunciation we know. That is the reason. If you did I say that in English language there is a sound called Schwa sound. Okay, what
Oh,
it means?
okay.
Sure.
It means that sound. Uh, Schwa sound means it shouldn't be pronounced. Okay, it is a lazy
Mm-hmm.
sound we call, or sometimes we have to ignore it. So in a vegetable, this e after ve, this is Schwa sound, so we don't have to pronounce it. The vegetable becomes vegetable.
Vegetable.
So you pronounce
Yeah,
like this
vegetable.
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 Yeah,
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
vegetable. Yeah. Remember, from today, you're going to pronounce it correctly, vegetable rather than vegetable.
Mm-hmm. Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Yeah. I've just written it for you.
Thank you.
No, no worries.
Vegetable.
Remember, when you finish this lesson, sometimes you can watch
Mm-hmm.
back so that you know some of the words maybe you can practice. And it is always
How can we watch? Sorry, teacher. How can we watch back again?
okay. It is saved under my account, or also I have up.
Okay.
I've got a YouTube channel. I share all my lessons there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, someone has joined from. Also, I have shared through my Facebook Live. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
in my timeline as well as we have got a Hallo Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Raju Ahmed. Welcome and walaikum salam. He said salam. Okay, so there are a few ways. I'll suggest you. This is my YouTube channel, English with RahatAli. Yeah? If you search it, it will redirect to my lesson, my YouTube channel. Then you'll find there are hundreds of lessons. Whatever I'm teaching here, I'm just uploading there because many students say that
Okay.
they don't have time to watch from here, so they can go and watch again and again. You can watch again and again. All right.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that.
So vegetable. Remember, it's not vegetable anymore from today. Yeah.
Vegetable.
Yeah. I'm going to buy some vegetable for my family tomorrow from the local supermarket. Okay. Remember that English language is like a music. Its tones go up and
Mm,
down. Okay. And
yeah.
so if
But okay.
go on.
Some languages like a flat, like Arabic or Persian, we don't have like that much wave up and down.
That's right. That's why they have created phonetics. The rules of phonetics, Sadaf and Vim.
Yeah.
And when you will understand some of the basic rules, I'm sure you'll be
Mm-hmm.
amazed to know, oh, English is actually easy. It's not that much difficult.
Difficult.
Yeah, when you listen to a movie, then if you try to imitate the way they talk or they present, it will help you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And always remember the basic part of learning any language is listening. Listening part is very should be focused. If you listen to it carefully, then you can
Mm-hmm.
represent yourself. And also, if you don't listen to carefully to anyone, then how you
Mm-hmm.
are going to answer correctly? This is another biggest challenge and question.
Yeah, but teacher, when I'm listening to something, like a BBC News,
Mm.
a lot of things, I understand, 80 or 90%, but, I can't speak. What's the reason?
Maybe you're feeling shy or nervous.
Yeah, shy.
So it is a
Yeah, I
psychological
understand.
problem. Okay.
Yeah. What is your suggestion for me
Okay.
to do some job or?
You'll get the job. Don't worry. Startup, it will take time. You need to get your national insurance and bank account.
Mm,
Then you apply from online. Most of the jobs in the UK are based on online. And the place
mm-hmm.
where you live, there are many jobs. You apply from
Yeah,
online.
yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that
what is your suggestion to, improve my language? Is that help work
b-
or a job
both.
or
It will be helpful if it is an English environment. Now you have to
mm-hmm,
say, for example, I know many people like it is an
mm-hmm,
Asian environment, or
yeah,
then if it is Asian environment where people do not speak English that much, then it will be
mm-hmm.
difficult for you to develop. Okay.
Yeah, like some of lady I mentioned, another day, she is about 10 years in here. She
Yeah.
can't speak properly,
See,
she sometimes she's stuck. She can't,
there's
to move on and say something. Sorry, I don't know that word. What's mean that? Like that, she say.
okay.
But yeah.
And my suggestion will be for you, Sadaf and Vim, read something every day, 5-10 minutes, something new. And if you
Yeah,
ever
I
find a
will.
vocabulary, your job
Mm-hmm.
would be make sentences with the new word. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
if you're confused, I'm here. You can always ask me, check with me, oh, is this the correct sentence, right sentence? Many of my
Mm-hmm.
learners do that personally. If you don't want to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
in the group chat, no problem. You can send me a message personally. I can always
Okay,
reply
thank you.
you back with the explanation.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay, Vim, are
thank
you
you.
okay?
Thank you, teacher.
No
Yes,
problem.
sir.
Remember, learning languages depends on your interest, and you have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have interest, then it will be difficult for you
It's
to
true.
develop.
Yeah, but most people say if you getting older, but you're not
No,
learning.
no, no, that's wrong.
No, that's not.
No, Sadaf, in this country,
Yeah,
let me tell you one other,
yeah.
sorry, amazing thing. We have got Open University. Do you know what is Open University in the UK?
Open university
Yeah,
now.
Open University is the concept that anyone can study. It is not
Mm-hmm.
related to any age. They,
Mm-hmm.
people can start studying from 19 years to up to 75 years. I
Mm-hmm.
completed my MBA last year, and you'll be surprised to know
Okay.
there is an executive who was 62 years old. I said,
Oh.
I said to him, his name is George something. I said to him,
Okay.
George, why did you come to study? He said, look, Ali, at my age, do I need to study? It is my company has sent me to
Mm-hmm.
get a certificate because this is one of the prestigious universities of the UK. You see?
Yeah, teacher, I know, but it's his own language, but he's not come from abroad.
No, he lives here. He's also already
Yeah,
working for a company as a senior manager. But
yeah, yeah.
so he said he thought that if he gets a degree from here, the certificate will
Mm-hmm.
make him to move forward. Maybe he would be the part of the management team, like director or maybe assistant director. So the open university concept, Beam and Sadaf, that there is no age limit. You can start from any level, maybe 12th class, 13th class, undergraduate, graduate, and very flexible. You can take the classes evening is as well, weekends as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So don't worry, it is an interest. Remember that without having interest, there is no way you can learn something and move forward. And always be positive.
Yeah.
My first suggestion would be, advice would be, not suggestion, always be positive that I can do that. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you.
Yeah.
And we should
Thank you.
keep trying.
And don't give up. Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah.
And that is a word I use very often, perseverance. Okay, go on.
Yeah, I read today as I was in my Spanish book. It was I'm rubbish at it means I'm not good at it.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
means that like
You see, you'll pick up many dialects. The area you live, Kent is a very amazing place.
yeah.
One of my close friends live there in Rochester.
Okay.
So he speaks
What
he speaks
okay.
pure British accent. He was born here.
British. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, so remember that if you read something, when you get a new word, try to know what kind of word it is. Like, is it a noun or pronoun or verb or adjective? Then make sentences. Okay, this is the best way to develop your vocabulary.
Okay. Thank you. What is that word? Person.
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Okay, let me show you from the Cambridge
Perseverance.
Dictionary so that you know what is perseverance. My spelling may be incorrect. Sometimes, when I'm typing, my keyboard seems to be yeah, perseverance. The first one was correct. Let me show you, yeah?
Perseverance. Okay.
And always check with the valid source. Do not go to the Google Dictionary. Go to either Oxford or Cambridge.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see the word? Okay, let me play the sound for you. First one is British IPA, British accent.
Perseverance.
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 Mhm.
Perseverance.
Very good. Vim,
Perseverance.
Okay. Perseverance.
very good. And this is
Okay.
American accent, yeah?
Perseverance.
Or American IPA.
Perseverance.
Okay. So it means continued effort to do or achieve something even when this is difficult or takes a long time. It means you keep doing until you become successful.
Okay.
So don't
It just
give up.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how hard it is, but you have to be successful. It will be your focus.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is a new word for both of you. I think later make some sentences at home. It's noun.
Perseverance.
So it is noun. So without having perseverance in life, no one can be successful.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on. Now, as I was saying, we use present continuous. This we have done already, don't worry. In future meaning, so remember that it should be scheduled. Like you can say, hey, we are going to visit London tomorrow, or we'll be visiting Paris next summer. Or Bim can say, I'll be visiting my country in my holiday. You see? But this is in future, but still we are using present continuous.
Continue.
So that is an amazing impact of learning present continuous. Okay, so can you please give me two examples, Sadaf, and two examples from Vim?
I was going to continue my study.
I
I never gave up.
I'm going to remember. I'm going to.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. No future. I'm going to study my. I'm going to study.
Very good. I'm going to study. Another one. Can you please use you instead of I? You are.
Okay. you're going to have another class?
You're going to have another class? Very good. We are going to have another class soon. If you can mention time.
So, yeah, okay. You're going to have another class on 10 o'clock?
Very good. Not today.
On or at? Yeah.
At 10 o'clock, yeah. We use add before time. That is in Wednesday night, tomorrow night.
Mhm.
2 classes, 9 and 10. Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, teacher. How many class we have?
You know,
For
this rule is that for every lesson weekly twice. Okay.
twice. Okay.
Only 8
Okay.
in a
So
month.
because I'm not
But the advantage
okay.
is if you're free, I make also public live stream from my mobile. You can join those live stream freely. You don't, you can always join me. Many of
Okay.
our learners join that, like in the morning or evening sometimes, or during the weekends. I make lots of public live stream to show around like London, Essex, Cambridge, Oxford, and
Yeah, last when was that? I saw you were in a London Bridge.
yeah, that was last week.
Yeah,
That's right. I went to
last
London
week.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can always hop on. Okay, it's just
Okay.
just write a comment. The teacher I like to join. I can bring you.
Okay.
Okay, that is totally free as long as
Yeah.
you're my subscriber.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, Beam. 2 sentences for you. One with I, another one with he.
Okay.
I am and he is.
I'm
Yeah.
going to meet
Mhm.
next year to. Okay.
Go on.
I'm going to meet my friend. I'm going to meet my family next year.
Very good. I'm going to meet my family next year. Okay. Now with his.
Uh, he's going to meet her girlfriend.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Because the Valentine's is here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, can you make it an interrogative sort of with not? And Beam, will make an. I'm sorry, negative. Beam is going to make interrogative. You're going to make negative, and Beam is going to make interrogative. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm also confused. Negative first. Let's do negative first.
Okay. I'm not going to have breakfast this morning.
Tomorrow morning, because this
Tomorrow
morning is
morning.
gone. Tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, tomorrow morning. I'm not going to uh,
You're going to
have
diet.
a
I think you're going to diet. Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Okay. Very good.
okay.
Go on.
Okay, well, I will try to do just for she or he. Then I said
Yeah.
I.
Make he or she. Make
Yeah,
they. Make any person's
yeah.
name.
Yeah. They're not going to visit London next week.
They are not going to visit London next. Very good. Bravo. High five for both of you.
Thank you.
And Vim, your turn. Question. Interrogative.
Okay. Are they going to visit in London?
Visit to London or visit London. After visit, we
Visit
do not
to.
use any preposition. Remember, are they going to visit
Visit to
London?
London.
Remember that. After visit, we do not use any preposition.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some words
Okay.
after that we do not use any preposition at all. I'm going to tell you in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Another sentence, Vim. Very good. Well done. Another sentence, please. Vim.
From.
Another question sentence, like in future meaning.
Okay. Mm,
Are you going to sleep soon? Like one example, I'm just giving you.
Yeah,
No, I'm not going to sleep
yeah,
soon.
that's
I'm going
true.
to wake. I'm going to be wake up. Yeah, like this.
Okay. Are you going to play snow
Snow.
house in the outside? Yes, snow.
I mean, are you going to make
Wow.
a snowman? No,
No, I mean, yes,
make
and
a
yes.
meaningful sentence. We are not going to make snow. We're going to make a snowman if the snow falls.
Ah, okay. I'll try again.
Yeah, try again.
Are you going to play football?
Very good. Make it
Is it
specific.
okay?
Which date? Weekend, Saturday, Sunday?
Ah, are you going to play football tonight?
Very good. No, I'm not going to play football. I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. Yeah.
It's too late.
Very good. Okay. Some of the verbs, as I explained, Sadaf and Bim, we do not use any preposition after that. Like one of them is join. Very often we make mistake. Like, hey, join in my live stream. No, that's wrong. Join my live stream. And I'm writing it. Contact. Contact with him. No, contact him. Then enter.
Contact.
Okay. Visit. These are the common four words. We do not need to use any preposition at all because their meaning is such a way. It is meaning this. I mean to say, their meaning in such a way in grammar. We don't need to use any kind of preposition. Like you can say simply, "Hey, join my class. Join my live stream. Join me."
Not to.
Not to. Not in. Similarly, if you need a job, contact our HR department. Not contact with. Contact to. Like you can say, I'm entering my home. I am not entering into my home. Okay, you don't need preposition. Similarly, I'm going to visit London soon. Not visit to London or visit in London.
I'm going to visit London.
Very good. Make another sentence with enter, contact, join. Both of you, 4 sentences. Sada first. You have already used one. How about enter?
I'm not into at school yesterday.
I'm not going to enter the school yesterday. Fine. Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I contact with
No,
him.
no preposition.
Yeah,
Remember,
wait.
Sada,
I contact him, not to.
I,
How to
I,
say that? I contact him.
I,
I contact him yesterday.
I contacted in that case, past tense. Yesterday is past tense.
I contacted him yesterday. I contacted him
I
yesterday.
contacted him yesterday. Yes.
I contact him yesterday. Yeah.
Remember, contacted. Once again, set up.
Contact. Yeah. Contact.
Ed. If there's D and S in any verb or word, you must pronounce it clearly. I contacted him yesterday, but he didn't. But he was big.
It's sound is T, not D. I contacted.
Yes, in many D, it sounds like D, like contacted, helped, asked. You know. Sorry. Very good.
It's difficult to don't say preposition. I
Yeah,
contact him.
you know the reason why? Because we learned wrongfully from our schools. That's why it will be difficult, but you can overcome it. Okay, Vim, your turn. 4 sentences with these 4 words.
Okay. I visit last year in India. In India, I visit last year India.
Okay, hang on a second. Last year is present tense or past tense? Vim. So past means something has happened already, right? So it's a past tense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
in that
it's
case, the
past
verb
tense.
should be past tense. So visits past tense is visited.
I have visited.
Not I have visited. I visited. Say I visited.
I visited.
I visited India last year. Very good and correct sentence. Okay, how about enter?
I entered today from gate number 4.
Very good. I entered today through, not from.
True.
Yeah, I'm writing it through because it is inside the gate. I entered through. But
Okay, true.
gate number today, 4. Very good. Then join.
I join.
Make it a present continuous. It will be easier for you rather than present simple. I'm going to join. It will be amazing, you know. Both of you remember, if you use present continuous and future concept, and your sentences would be more amazing, and you will feel that more confident. Like I'm going to, yeah, go on. Yes, Sada, speak out. We have got only 1 minute
So,
45 seconds.
yeah, I'm going to join. I'm again to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to join. Is great.
I'm going to join.
I'm going to join.
I'm going to join.
I'm going to join.
Yeah, correct.
I'm going to join RahatAli's live stream.
Very good. I'm going to join RahatAli's live stream. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, Vim, any other question?
I'm okay.
Vim, any more
I'm going
questions?
to join.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm going to join
Mm-hmm.
With my friend or to my with my
I'm
friend.
going to join my friend. No preposition, remember?
Ah,
Mhm.
no,
Yeah,
okay.
again, difficult.
It's difficult.
Yeah, because we
No,
practice all of our life in a different way. Now,
Yeah, yeah,
when you know the
understand.
right thing, it looks like the wrong
yeah,
thing, you know?
okay.
Yeah,
Join to
yeah.
friend. Join friend.
Okay.
I'm
Join
going to join
friend.
Also, I'll
my
suggest to
friend.
keep a notebook, write these 4 words, yeah? No preposition, then
Yeah.
make sentence. You write it 3 to 4 times and it will be easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is another, amazing technique. Then if you're confused about anything, keep a notebook,
Mm-hmm.
write it and make more sentence, 2, 3 sentences at least, like I, you,
Okay.
he, they, with different subject, different person. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you,
Thank you
teacher.
very much. It's going to be finished in fact 15 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
No
teacher.
problem. If you've got
Thank
any
you.
Oh,
question, always write me either personally or in the subscriber chat.
okay,
I'll
thank you,
try to
teacher.
answer as soon as possible. Thank you and take care.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
very
Bye.
much,
Bye bye.
teacher.
Take
Have a
care.
good night.